Hello, Yazzers, Grassroots to Champions, Young Artist Showcase. This is Stephanie Grosscup, and I am judging proper seating. So, good job, everybody, and I'm really impressed with everyone's work, and so this is what I felt about it. Okay, Amber Leigh Van Wyck. Um, let's see. I put down on my notes that I think that this was a touching piece, as if there was some real personal meaning, and I could feel that you had something that, that was a story that came from your life. However, I felt that there was a disconnect from the prop, and so as soon as the prop and you became disconnected, I felt that it was just a skating piece that was nice, and I felt your emotion, and I felt that the way you filled out the music and you hit great crescendos, and how you reflected struggle. And so good job on the skating part, but I don't know if for me it didn't completely fulfill the challenge. So I gave you 1 star. Courtney Baga, the trash can. I loved your knee spin on the trash can. That was awesome. There was great staccato music, great staccato movement to the intro music. But then you also disconnected from your prop, and in disconnecting from your prop, I felt like you lost the idea of the challenge of having a prop that was, really a part of you. I did, however, like how you picked it up and did that big spiral at the end. So good job on that. So I give you 2 stars. Catherine McSwain on the collapsible stool. Really great job to the music, no doubt about it, with the Lady Gaga piece. Lots of, really awesome dance movement to the music. The prop for me seemed a little insignificant. It was so small, and sometimes the way it collapsed, it seemed like it disappeared. And so I got more interested in your excellent dance movement choreography and the way, all the costuming and the movement fit to the music. But again, I felt like there was a little bit of a disconnect with the prop. So I gave you 2 stars. Victoria, let's see, with your chair and the music to Nora Jones. I really appreciated the explanation that you gave in the beginning, and I liked how that storyline carried through the entire piece, and you conveyed your story, and I felt connected to that story the whole time. I love the way you used the chair as a rowboat. I thought that was really clever. And then you had amazing, excellent spins on the chair. I loved how you swam in the chair. There was really great rhythm and timing to the music. I'm looking at my notes over here. And there was an emotional connection, and I just thought you did a fantastic job. And so I give you 3 stars on that. Joel. Hello, Joel. I know that bench that you were using as your prop, and Sun Valley looked beautiful. As you know, I love the way you move to the music, and I loved your piece and the style of your skating. I loved all the rhythmic knee bends, and the somersault over the prop, and the incredible intention that you have when you ice skate, and the way that you use that intention to create an awesome tension in your body, and you create flow and beauty when you skate. The prop, I have to admit, seemed secondary in this piece, however, and I'm looking for my notes, sorry. And so when you left the prop to go out and skate, there was a little bit of a disconnection on what I felt was the meaning of this challenge. And regardless of that, the choreography was beautiful, and I love your ice skating, and I love your work. It fit very well to the music, but you left your prop, and so therefore, my dear, my Mr. Dear, Joel Dear, I give you 3 stars. All right, moving onward. Let's see. Elisa Sigmund. Wow. I don't know if there's enough stars in the universe for this challenge for you. That was your piece is so fantastic. The opposition that you had from the inner impulses where you wanted to move away from what you considered to be your comfort zone, was just so phenomenal. The way you conveyed this piece, you kept to your storyline. The tension in the beginning with just the heel, just the way you used your heel in the beginning, just to create that enough tension. And that leading to the pulling and the tugging and the obvious dilemma of being in one place and wanting to move free of that. That was so awesome. Then your disconnection from the prop was so momentary, but as you disconnected, there was that amazing sense that you wanted to be connected back to it. And that you had this uncomfort from moving away from a place that you were comfortable in. And then you had that longing to be back into the space on the chair. I loved how you ran away from the chair, then would run back and spin on the chair, and how you pushed the chair using running steps, spinning about with abandonment. So you found freedom in your comfort space. Then the awesome balance movement, and the way you tied the piece all together, where you started with the heel moving, the way you ended, and then how you threaded such an amazing place of that sense of tension and discomfort about wanting to move away from a piece, a place, and the way you ended it with your heel just moving. And that sense that there is just a slight sense of desperation while still feeling comfortable. Anyway, just brilliant. You're brilliant, my dear. I am so amazed by how beautiful that was, and the style and your creativity. So just such good job. I have been given 5 stars to pass out, not the entire universe of stars, and so you get all 5 stars, and so thank you for that. Jade Esposito, my goodness, young lady, you are so wonderful. Just for such a little person, and how well you understood this challenge of being able to take a very simple prop, a very simple looking prop, that your little chair was so simple, and you used such elementary and adorable simple choreography, and you didn't try and do anything that was, you know, so over your head that you couldn't do it well. And I just loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Let's see. I loved how you were able to also use the backing of the chair as a little frame for your face, and so that was adorable. And just really a good job for such a young person to understand such a connection to an immobile, an immobile object that could become mobile on the ice. So yay for you. I thought it was fantastic. And so Jade Esposito, I give you 4 stars. Okay. Adam Blake. Wow, I love this piece. I just loved how industrial it was. I loved the staccato movements that you had that worked so perfectly with the music. Your intention with how you used the chair, and the various wonderful tricks that your skater did on the chair was exceptional. The strength, the piece conveyed strength, it conveyed style and rhythm, and frankly, it was just really a fun piece to watch. And so really, really super, super good job. So I also award you 5 stars. Hold on one second. Okay, going onwards. Let's see, we have Amanda Hoffman. Amanda, I thought your piece was really cute, and I thought the choreography and the music was really super sweet and cute. However, your immediate disconnect from the prop kind of left me feeling like that there maybe was a little bit of, that they just didn't fulfill the challenge that well. And again, I thought that if it was just a skating piece and you were doing your choreography just to that music, then